So yeah, there I was with my gun, and all the creepers are coming. Check this out, guys. Look at my pink gun. It looks amazing, huh? Watch this.
Look good.
Yeah. So all the creepers were coming, and then I see the
Siren,
village
you
once
show
again.
off.
Yeah.
You
So
good.
Wait,
whoa, what's going on?
What?
Whoa!
Whoa.
What is that?
Oh,
Whoa!
run!
Pork chop!
Steven!
Hurry!
Book it!
Everyone,
out of here!
go! Move out!
Later!
Look at that!
Later, villagers!
Hurry!
Can you talk about more
I
about
can't
the
talk anymore.
You're
Hurry!
gonna die.
Oh my God!
I don't
Look
care
at that
about
big
none of
thing.
you.
Villagers,
I
go,
hope you all
move out!
die.
Hurry!
I don't care
Go,
about none of
go
you
in the house!
guys.
Hurry!
Later.
All of you guys! All of you guys in the house! Pork chop! What are you doing on top of the roof?
I can see
Oh man!
from here.
I can.
I
Don't
can
worry,
see
guys.
better.
I got this. I
Oh
got this,
my,
guys.
what
Don't
is
worry.
that?
I got a handgun.
Steven,
I can do
kill
this.
it.
I can take it
Come
down.
on, Steven,
No.
you got it! You got it!
Run.
There you go, buddy!
Everyone.
It's almost dead! You
Run.
did it!
Hey guys, what's up? So I'm gonna show you guys another cool mod today, and this mod is called the Weather and Tornadoes mod for Minecraft 1.4.2. This mod is really awesome, but I did lose an entire village just right now. But anyways, I escaped from a village and came over here towards a witch's house, but there's no witches inside there, so that's what really sucks. But how about we check out some of the things that are presented into this mod, such as these two new blocks. This is a tornado sensor and a tornado siren. So if you guys want to craft these, I'll show the crafting recipe around the screen. But the tornado sensor doesn't really seem to do much. I placed it down, I spawned a tornado, it didn't really do anything. I put some redstone around it to see if like it'll activate redstone, but this sensor doesn't really do much. When you right click it, there's no GUI or GUI, so it doesn't really do much. So I see no purpose of crafting it. Anyways, you could craft yourself a tornado siren, which actually works. You heard this during the epic, you know, when the tornado was on top of the village. You guys heard the siren go on, and Porkchop was just screaming like crazy. But yeah, you could craft yourself a siren, and it will alert you when there is a tornado around. Tornadoes will spawn naturally somewhere you don't know where it spawns. It could spawn any minute now. But the cool thing about this mod is that not only it adds in tornadoes, but it adds in like sound effects, it adds in leaves, particles, all of these crazy things, which makes it feel a lot more realistic. If you come close to a tree, sometimes you can see some leaves falling down. That's really awesome. Such as those trees over there, you can see a lot of leaves. But these trees over here don't have any awesome particles coming out from them. But we could check out some of the items that are presented in this mod, such as the tornado gun. The tornado gun will spawn a tornado instantly, and you can only obtain these items in creative mode, except for this surfboard. This surfboard is actually a boat, so it's just named differently. That's actually strange. But here is a tornado gun. That's what spawns a tornado, but I'm not going to do that quite yet. But here is a worm gun. So if we use this, and if I just hit the floor, you'll see that it'll activate something. Whoa, look at this. There we go. Look at this. It looks like a fire wind. Yeah, just like a fire balls just shooting everywhere. It looks pretty cool, and once it lands, it'll just emit fire. So that's actually awesome. It's a worm gun, so it just shoots, and then you see yourself like a little worm. It's a fire worm, and then it hits the floor, and it just catches everything on fire. That's what it's basically about. These don't spawn anywhere naturally. You just have to have this feather, this special looking feather. It's funny how this tornado gun is actually string, but anyways, let's check out the Shockwave item. So it looks like a hammer, right? But when you hit the floor, look at this. It just literally destroys everything, but it just flips everything around, and it shows like a really nice 3D animation of the block. That's awesome. So there's really not much use of this. Let me just try this on water, see what happens. It rotates water and just makes everything look strange. It doesn't really do much. I see no purpose of this. It just looks cool. That's it, really. It just looks cool. Probably you could use this for crops. Maybe you have yourself a lot of crops, and you could just flip all your crops around. Or maybe if you're making a lot of pancake, you know, if there's a pancake mod, you could just flip all the, you know, pancakes and stuff, because I just see this as a flipping tool. Oh, look at that. It just destroys things. That's pretty much what the Shockwave item does. You just flip things, and It makes everything pretty cool. But how about we check out the next, which is the drill item, which is really cool, especially in creative mode. If you guys want to make yourself some man-made caves, you just right click and you'll just shoot out these blocks and you'll shoot it way over there. It doesn't really harm you. All the blocks are literally hitting you while you're in survival mode. But in creative mode, you could see that all of the items go flying in one direction, and usually you'll see it spawn. You see that all of these blocks are starting to spawn over here, so it just drills a really huge hole, and you can only obtain this item in creative mode, so it shoots out all of the blocks. So it will just start to dig holes for you, and you could just go underneath and explore stuff, and you just keep on right clicking and it'll keep on working even underground. It just shoots blocks through blocks, if that makes any sense. So you saw all those blocks just going through other blocks. You see this? Blocks are going through blocks. I'm not sure how it works, but you could make yourself a lot of cool mines using this tool. But that's basically it about the drilling item. It's just a creative, plus. Just in case you guys want yourself more benefits when you're in creative mode, you could just use this item. Now here is a test item, which looks like a mask, a empty slot of a mask. What you do is you can right click with this item and check out this. Look at this. Whoa, it just makes itself a pillar, and the animation is just amazing. It takes all of the blocks around here and just makes itself a really huge pillar. Let's go ahead and check this out one more time and just see how amazing this looks. That is just, oh man, look at this. What is this? What is this? Look at it. Oh, that's cool. It just fills in the other slots that are empty. That's awesome. How about we try this on water, see if the water does the same exact thing? Oh, the water doesn't really seem to... No, actually, water doesn't really do much. So now that we have seen all of the items, and you can't really craft any of the items except for the two blocks, the sensor and the siren, let's go ahead and spawn ourselves a tornado. You need yourself this special string, and this string will call upon a tornado. And how about we just right click? You're going to hear this siren go on. So all the sound effects, all that stuff is in Forage. So you're just going to right click, and you can just hear a lot of just destruction. I'm in the tornado because it actually pushes you around. It's awesome because it feels like wind. It shoots you everywhere, and if the tornado's in water, then all of the particles will turn blue, and that's awesome. It gives it a really cool, realistic feeling. And this is the tornado right here. It will go in one direction, so whatever way it chooses, you can't really choose where you want it to go, but it'll just set itself in one direction. It'll make itself a really straight line, and it'll go in that direction. But it picks up a lot of blocks and it tosses it around. These are all particles. This is like a new particle that this mod added in. And I thought for a second that all of this blue was actually like water blocks, but it turns out if you look very closely, it's just blue particles, which actually makes it look super realistic. While items are flying everywhere, you can't hit it while it's in mid-air. So if you wanted to hit some items while they're in mid-air, then you can't really do that. You might need yourself a very powerful computer in order to run this, because there is a recommendation in the forum thread. So if you want to know if your computer can handle this, then you could go ahead and check that out if you want. And that is basically it about this mod. Look at all these different colors, from the leaves to the dirt to the stone to the wind. Oh, this is just crazy. This is like all of these different colors, but look, it picks up all of these blocks from over here, and also it'll pick up animals and entities and start shooting them up straight up in the air. This is chaos. And if you get really close to the actual tornado, it's gonna pick you up as well. See, I'm not even moving my mouse, and it's already shooting me straight up here. I'm in the center, and I can see a lot of blocks and a lot of crazy stuff. Another thing that you might notice from this tornado mod is that when it goes through the mountains and all that stuff, it'll start to disintegrate and just disappear. There you go. Look at all of these blocks that are left, and all of these blocks will fall straight down and start to place themselves back into the Minecraft world. And look at all of the trees and everything that is left. This is chaos. This is awesome. So anyways, that is basically it about the tornadoes mod. It adds in a tornado which will go one way and destroy everything in its way. So if you have yourself a house, well then you just lost your house. That really sucks. Alright, so if you guys are still interested in this mod and you guys want to know how to install this mod, well then let's go ahead and see how to install this mod. I spawned about 10, literally 10 tornadoes everywhere, and I'm still spawning them. I'm just right clicking. I'm waiting for my game to crash because look at all of these tornadoes. There's just too much particles that, look at the tornadoes. They're all cut in half because Minecraft can't render too much particles at once, and eventually it'll crash my computer. But this is about like 10 tornadoes. But let's go ahead and see how to install this mod. This mod is really easy to install.
Hey, don't think it's the end of the video. You forgot about Pork Chop here. Hey, look, I'm back in my old cartoon form. Haha, that's really cool. So if you haven't already had enough of a Steven already, then you could go and see Minecraft Daily. Haha, he was actually in there and he talks about Yo Butter Pork Chop. That's why I'm making this special video clip just for Steven. So if you haven't already seen it, be sure to check it out, Minecraft Daily. And yeah, he talks about me. I like that. Anyways, I think that's it about me. I'm gonna see you guys later. That was my kiss of love.
Alright, so let's go ahead and install this mod. This mod is really easy to install, so we shouldn't have any errors. But the first thing I'm going to want to do, of course, before installing this mod is go here to Options and Force Ultimate Game. The reason why I'm going to Force Ultimate Game is because I have mods currently installed. If you guys have mods currently installed, I always recommend to back them up because you're never too sure if this mod is compatible with any of your mods. If it's not compatible, you will go back screen and you won't be happy. So Options, Force Update, and Login to download a brand new Minecraft.jar in which we're going to mod. So we are modding in Minecraft 1.4.2. Just take a note of that. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and minus this and you're going to get the downloads from my description. It's going to take you to my website. You're going to get Minecraft Forge Universal and you're going to get the Tornadoes mod. So go ahead and get these two downloads from my description. And once you have these two downloads, let's go ahead and install these mods. Alright, so we're going to go here to Start. Search your program file. We're going to type in %appdata%, and for Windows XP users, somewhere around here you should see here run, and you run %, and it should take you up here to the roaming folder. Click on the roaming folder and you should see .minecraft at the very top. Go into your .minecraft folder, you're going to see bin, resources, save, and everything else. Go into your bins folder. Before you open up your Minecraft.jar that's located in your bin folder, you have to make sure you have your Minecraft game closed. Here's my Minecraft game that I just forced updated. You have to exit off your Minecraft game before installing any mods. So exit off your Minecraft game. Now right click your Minecraft.jar that's located in your bin folder. Open with WinRAR. Or any 7-zip opener. You're going to open up your Minecraft.jar with WinRAR. Open it up and move it aside. The first thing you have to do, of course, before installing any mods is to delete meta-inf. You have to delete meta-inf. So right click meta-inf and delete files. Say yes and delete meta-inf. And now meta-inf is gone. Now we can continue. What you're going to do is open up Minecraft Forge Universal. Double click that zip and open up and move it aside. You're going to see a lot of files from Minecraft Forge Universal. Select on any file that you like and press Ctrl A. You're going to highlight all the files from Minecraft Forge Universal. Highlight all the files and simply drag them all into your Minecraft.jar side. You're going to wait a little bit and now you're going to press add and replace. Just press OK. And once you have done that, go ahead and exit off your Minecraft.jar side and your Minecraft Forge Universal. Once you have done that, make sure you're still in your bin folder where you open up your Minecraft.jar with WinRAR because you have to go back once. Go back to your .minecraft folder with bin, resources, save, and everything else. If you don't have a mods folder in your .minecraft folder, you have to create a new one in order to drag over the files in the tornado zip into that mods folder. So what you're going to do is right click new and folder in your .minecraft folder and call it mods, M-O-D-S, and press enter like that. So here is bin mods, resources, save, and everything else. Go into that mods folder that you just created. So once you have done that, go into your mods folder and open up the tornado zip. Open that up and now you're going to move that aside. You're going to see put content in .minecraft. Go into there. You're going to see a mods folder, but we already created a mods folder. So go into that mods folder and now you're going to see weather and you're going to see the actual mod itself, the Coro API. So AI. All right. So once you have done that, just highlight these two zips and just drag them into your mods folder. That's it. So just make sure that these two zips are located into your mods folder. Make sure you have Minecraft Forge Universal, the newest one, which is like the 6.0.1. And once you have done that, let's go ahead and see how this works. So once we log in, it should be able to work. If we go here to mods, it should say AI block and the actual extended render, and there's the weather tornado. And once you do that, that is it. That is it, guys. You have now unleashed a demon. This is the string that will cause all mayhem. And there should have been tornadoes around here, but they're all gone because I installed this mod. And you can still see blocks still flying everywhere. And you can hear stuff because this mod just adds in a lot of cool things. Here are the leaves that I was talking about. If you guys haven't already seen the leaves, these are the leaves. They generate around Minecraft, which is actually really awesome. I really love that feature. Anyways, guys, that is basically it. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this mod. I'm going to go ahead and catch you guys later. Thank you guys for all of your support. See you later.